wow, this is absolutely surprising for us and for our students. First of all, I'll introduce myself. Hello, everyone. It's my honor here to ask some question for you. And my name is Jay. I'm the project assistant of the 3C Center. And my job actually is to incubate several student teams to actually start their own business. And those are one of them, our students, five of them, they're doing very well. And 3 years ago, actually I was from this program called Angel Fund Program. And I started my own company 2 years ago, and which is called Room 2 Music. And I think some of you might heard about it in Thailand, if you're a student in Thailand. And I was the only team that successful to establish my company and actually doing the business. And we have 20 teams at that time, so you can see how difficult it is to the process from the creativity to actually entrepreneurs. And I think the first question I would like to ask is, I think from my experience that leadership is very related to the personality. And for my experience, for a diverse team like bioculture's team, I think the most difficult problem probably is not culture boundary, because right now it's like a globalized world, and we all know McDonald's, we all know Starbucks, and we know a lot about the Western world. But I think, from my experience, some of the team will fail to start their business because of the lack of leadership experience, and basically it's because their personality, I think. So I don't know. I was wondering that if any of you here will put the personality in a big critical factor to be an entrepreneurship. I don't know, is it too? I don't know if any of you can answer me this question, because in the whole conference we are talking about bioculture and some very useful process for creativity. But I'm asking some of a very uncertainty factor, which is the personality, and very basically you're born to be your personality. So.
Before this great professor answer you any question, maybe we should get to know our teacher.
Okay. You're
all human beings, so we like to know you.
Okay. Let me introduce some of the wonderful young entrepreneur. In my left side, Tsai here. Mr. Tsai. And Tsai. What is your name? Okay.
Yeah, you can speak in Chinese if you prefer. Yeah, you can translate to English or Taiwanese or Spanish. Indonesian, Mongolian, okay. Just, you know.
OK， 为了不要浪费时间，我还是用中文讲。好，麻烦你。大家好，我是来自就是资讯系的蔡文豪蔡同学，对。然后我是参加那个我们学校的3创课程，然后我们有组一个团队，那我是那个团队的就是组长，这样就是一个 leader 这样子，对。那整个过程里面是 OK。就是我们 在整个过程里面就是由这个 J 他带领我们的，然后目前到现在整个团队也进行到有一个模式在，然后也有在外面接 case， 就是我们是在做一个，因为我们是资讯系，那我们团队里面是以资讯系的人为大多数，然后我们是去接外面的那种网页进来做，那现在有做到一定的程度了，对。Yeah, some.
Few, I think.
Hello everyone, my name is Peter and I major in engineering design department. 然后我可以用中文直接吧？Sorry， 我最近在从事网络创业，然后是做一个音乐资讯教学平台，然后现在在起步当中，然后同时还有组织另外一个平面设计工作室，负责去外面接平面设计案。那月现金流目前可能1个月1万左右，那工作室人数2-3个人，对啊。其实我不太知道讲什么，所以我先讲这个样子。谢谢。OK。
Hello everyone. I will use English, and I want to practice my English. My name is David, and I'm a major in physics, and I have been in the 3C Center in NCKU. Yes, and because the reading in the class, so I want to. So later we build up a team to sell masks, masks. And we now are run for 1.5 years, and we face a lot of problems. So maybe I will ask some questions, and I want you to help us to solve some problem of ours. Thank you.
Hello everyone, and my name is Carl, and I'm David's friend, and we are in the same team. And actually, I'm a freshman in NCKU and in National Changgong University because I was in. Yeah. No, I'm in my master degree. Yeah, and this is my first year in my master degree, and I was in National Sangyang University in Kaohsiung. And when I was in my university, I was interested in innovation and something like innovation or creativity, and I took some courses of that. So even though I'm not in the department of something like that innovation, I'm now study information and manufacturing. Yeah. But when I come to NCKU and I meet David, and when I first time come into him, and he's selling masks, and when I first time saw the mask, I just feel it's very cool. So yeah. Actually, I use it every day. It's a good product. Yeah. So after that, I joined this team, and our team is Innova. The name of this team is Innova. The Innova is come to innovation. This word Innova comes to innovation. Yeah, and the biggest character of this mask is that we can change the inside layer of the mask. And for instance, for some women users, they may make up every day, and if you just wear the mask, it will make your mask dirty. So if you can change your inside layer in the mask, maybe it would be a good idea to let your mask to be new one, and it can reduce the maybe the times you buy the mask. Yeah. What I want to say is that I just joined this team, and I learned a lot from it. For my purpose to join this team is not to earn money. I just want to learn the experience of how to hold a team and how to grow up in this team. And maybe it would be a good experience for me to grow up. Yeah. And maybe I will have some questions for some question for you to answer, and maybe I will ask it later. Thank you.
Okay, so Steve said I may be the only student that not running any business now. Okay, I'm Jay's friend. My name is Chiu. My last name is Chu. Okay, so Jay told me to come here just because I have been doing exchange student in Cornell University for half year, and I'm a senior student in majoring in electrical engineering. So though I have joined this symposium only for a few minutes, I still think I may have some question to ask you guys. I mean, I thought it is a lecture, but when I just come in and Jay told me I have to ask question, and I have no idea that what did you guys or girls say in the holiday, so I feel a little bit scared. So, well, anyway, I will ask you some question later. Okay, so I can still figure out some questions. There is always questions. Yeah. Okay. So thank you guys.
You're very honest now.
I should.
One very interesting thing is that everyone here, sitting here, is what we call agent engineer, which defined as lack of creativity. I still remember yesterday, one of the professors defined it as lack of creativity, and I think it probably shows that it's not going this way in Taiwan, maybe. Okay, I think maybe they have a question for you, or you have a question for us. I think both ways would be fine for us, right, guys? Okay. So one of my questions was, I just asked that the personality would be a critical point or critical issues for leadership, and the leadership is very related to if your team was success or not. And so